everyone. Derek Hansen here from Cox Automotive here at NADA 2024. We're live here on the show floor in Las Vegas, and I'm honored to have Dale Pollock from Cox Automotive, legend and founder of vAuto, here with us to share our live market view for Q1 of 2024. There's certainly been a ton of energy here on the show floor, Dale. What are your thoughts talking to dealers over these first 2 days?
Well, thanks, Derek. It's really great to be here, and there is certainly a lot of energy. The booth has absolutely been overflowing, and the whole Cox Village is just a buzz here. So, couldn't be more proud to be here with Cox and with you, Derek. So, thank you. So, 2024 is going to be a great year. We came off of a good year last year. It wasn't quite as good as the 2 previous years,
right,
but it was a good year, and I think 2024 is going to be even better than 2023. And I think that for 2 primary reasons. Number one, cars are depreciating once again, so they're becoming a little bit more affordable.
Right.
And I think sometime this year, perhaps more towards the back half, the cost of money is going to start coming down, and that's the other half of the affordability issue. So I think that buyers are going to be more enabled to pull the trigger and to buy cars, and I think 2024 is going to be a really great year. Now, having said that, I think it's also understood by most dealers that it's time to get back to basics.
Right.
We have to once again pay attention to the disciplines of the business, and that means a lot of different things, but one thing in particular that it means is not stocking too many cars. I think that dealers should roughly stock the cars that they sell in a 30-day period.
Yeah, it's interesting, Dale. As I'm talking to dealers, they want to take the best of the behaviors and best practices they've learned over the last couple of years, but then also return to discipline in their retailing practices, as you highlighted, right? Not carrying too many cars. One of the things I've heard from dealers is the need to continue to source across multiple channels. Historically, trade-ins were a great driver. They fill in with the auction, but they've learned over the last 2 years they have to reach outside of those channels. And one of the things I've been really excited about and seeing a lot of energy in our booth is a tool called Global Search, right, within Profit Time. Allows them to take the data and insights of vAuto and Cox Automotive and apply it to other channels like KBB ICO, private party, the service drive. Certainly that's a key channel to acquire cars, right? You're under the hood, it's your customer there in the lane. Maximizing the opportunity of those channels and having the tool like Global Search that allows them to put all those sources together, evaluate them, and use their efforts on the right cars, right? Because there is robust demand, even though affordability is a challenge. So having cars that resonate and that you can continue to sell, so you're not stocking too many and you keep your used car operations running. What are some other things dealers can do as they look ahead in 24?
Well, let me just say that Global Search is a game changer. It does something that has never been possible to do before, and that is to, at a one source solution, see all the used vehicles in the wholesale market that are available for sale. I mean, it is an absolute game changer in terms of efficiency and knowing where to find the cars that you need. One of the things that I'm really struck by at this year's NADA is everybody knows through the years Cox Automotive is growing, and I'm beginning to really appreciate how far we've come with the data and the data science. And today, with Profit Time GPS, what we're able to do with the data and the data science is really amazing. I mean, just to give you an example, we can predict the probability of any vehicle selling at any price in the next 7 days. I mean, just think about that. Now, to be sure, we don't want every car to sell in the next 7 days.
Right.
We want vehicles to sell in a period of time appropriate to help them achieve their greatest potential, and that's where a variable management solution of Profit Time GPS comes in the picture. So we can really begin to identify the fruits of our labor, having grown as we have.
I couldn't agree more, Dale. Really appreciate you sharing that with us. As we think about 24, there is still opportunities for growth, but it's going to be acquiring in more diverse channels. It's going to be discipline in your pricing practices, and it's going to be using variable management to maximize profit with the cars you're bringing in. So we're really excited for the year ahead here at vAuto. Certainly, if you have questions or if there's opportunities we can continue to partner with you to grow your business, we're here. Come visit us here if you're in Vegas, and if you're not, please reach out to your performance manager or any of our team. We're happy to help you continue to grow your business in 24. But Dale, really appreciate you joining us today. Thanks for all you're doing to keep vAuto moving forward, and we'll look ahead to Q2.
Well, we're here for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.